Hello and welcome back to the beautiful billionaire city of Novaster with only $90 in our treasury. We're still billionaires because we've got tons and tons of gems. Look at these gems. Look at these boys. They're working hard. Working real hard. This episode, I'm going to focus on getting some indentured servants to work here to free up these 44 or 40 some odd guys from labor. And we're going to move some housing, put some housing over here. So that's going to happen. We are also going to kind of adjust what's going on over here and see what I can't do about imports and exports. I did a little math, did a little brain work on my last, in between the last episode, so I'm going to kind of enact my plan and get back to you guys in a minute. Alright. It has been a while, quite a while, and there's so much that I have done in this city. The money may look low, but our army is powerful. We've got 150 guys, pretty well equipped and well trained. Obviously, they're humans, Dondarrians, and Kryptonians. Each group is 50. We have 96 free laborers and 20 slaves who we've purchased, so that's why we have no money. Just bought 12 of them. Yes, check me out. We're importing bread, clay, clothes, fabric, rations, coal, and metal so that we can create weapons and pottery. Currently, the pottery hasn't really achieved its goal, but I think that's because we still haven't really got much clay. But these two guys here have been making a ton of spare weapons and armor. Well, rather, this guy, he was making tools, and they seem to rapidly dwindle. Oh, actually, it was because we still haven't filled out our quota, but the more tools you give, the faster they can produce. We've also got 2 noblemen. I haven't named them, but they live here. This is a little nobleman town, and they have access to the industry. One is a nobleman of industry, and the other is a noble of gems and Sithlon. We have a stone mine here that is pumping out stone for the city, and we also have a Sithlon mine. It's not active, but we're gonna have some guys down here later doing stuff. We also open a way up so that the traders can come through here. They come all the way from the south. We may make a hole somewhere in here, something like that, to make it a little easier for them. But right now, we're fine. We're going to jump over to the other side of the city where the gems are. You can see a lot of them are, Garthimes. I was going to say, these are Dondarrians. A lot of them are Garthimes, 20 of them at least. And they live right here. They get their access to food and other things right here. And we'll probably put in a bathroom, because it appears like I haven't put one in over here at all, but I'll do that later. Now the final and most important piece, we have 2 more training grounds, a giant hospital, which obviously takes up the most of the screen, an asylum for 6 people. Yep, 6 deranged, and we can actually lower down that because we don't have any deranged left. And we have a physician here, which has plenty of room for all the people in our city. So everyone will be coming in here, getting checked up. If they get injured while they're training, they'll go to the hospital. We've got our dungeon, our slaver, and all the other things we need. We'll probably have a court and something in here, but the reason it's in this line is because this is where the throne is, and this is kind of where I want all of our main stuff. We'll have a giant arena here, probably. Maybe not, because there's some, looks like, yeah, very fertile land. But we're going to plan to put more things over here in the future. I also have one tiny little antelope pasture just to make me some livestock for the future, so I don't have to spend $800 on it. And we have the opiate farm so that we can make some opiates. I added another laboratory into the mountain, upgraded it, and that's about it for the most part. We're just basically waiting for our what I'd call the steamroll effect. We're making tons and tons of weapons and armor. So roughly 50 or 60 go out at a time, making us thousands of dollars. And I did have $50,000 just a little while ago, but I spent it all on people, because the more of them that get freed up, or more of these slaves that go to work over here, the more of the Dundarians that will be freed up. So we have 34 of them could be freed up to go do jobs over here, and that would definitely help out. Although these are full with laborers anyways, we still want to have them over here. But as this is just the update to the city and not the playthrough, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. If you have any questions in the chat, just be sure to ask me, because I've got lots of knowledge. And if you have any information for me, be sure to leave that info, because I always like to gobble it up like a little information goblin, information fiend. You know, because we're all learning, and Song of Six is a big game, so I don't know everything, that's for sure. I think I'd say I'm about advanced, but I'm not the pro tier. I know some advanced strats, and I know how to kind of manipulate economy. So what we are doing here will set us up for a great steamroll in the future. I can essentially say I don't want to sell this much, and we'll sell over 200, and the same will do over 200, and they will build up, and then we can say to one of these groups that we want to have more, or we could just make another group of 50, which I'll probably do. But we're gonna leave all that for the next episode, and I appreciate y'all for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.